Billboard's #1 contemporary Christian band has just released its 6th studio album. Hillsong United is no doubt one of the genre's most influential artists in the history of contemporary Christian music. The powerhouse has sold more than 2 million albums and some 50 million people sing their songs weekly. Joining us this morning to tell us more about their new album called Wonder are band members Joel Houston and JD. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Wow, so 6th studio album. Tell us a little bit more about this. I've heard, one of my everybody's, I think, favorite song, I think of yours, of course, is Oceans, which is about kind of having faith without borders. This one, from what I understand, from what I've had a chance to listen to so far, is having that childlike faith. Explain that a little bit more. I'm a mom of a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old. I know you guys relate to this as well. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I think we started working on the project at the end of last year, really starting to think about what it is, and anytime we go into a project, we've been doing it for a little while now, there's this sense of, okay, if we're going to do it, we need to treat it like it's the first one we've ever done and the last one we'll ever do, like just so as not to get familiar, because it's so easy for us to get familiar with just things that are actually amazing. And I remember watching the news, and at the time the world was kind of this crazy stuff going on, this crazy stuff going on now. But I was like, I'd be flicking between like cable news, trying to figure out what's true and what's not, what's up and what's down. And all this stuff going on. My little boy, who's 3.5, was just running around just wanting to be Batman. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, like at what point did we lose that kind of childlike imagination and wonder and sense of just, believing for the best and a curiosity to kind of want to experience things. And it's a natural with maturity and time for us to for that to diminish. But our prayer for this project and even now what's going on in the world is that we would kind of step into it, not kind of so boxed in by our perspective or where we stand and trying to kind of justify everything through that lens, but understand that the whole premise of faith is to see from a higher point of view and a greater perspective. And to me, that's the lens of the cross and its grace and its love for everyone, and it changes everything.
Well, and JD, you've been with the band, I think, one of the longest members, and I know we all go through different seasons of faith, and again, as you go into your 6th album, has this changed you, or what did you kind of learn in this process, or what was this season like for you?
Yeah, I think absolutely. We're all human and we all go through seasons. You have days where it's the greatest, and then you have other things come your way that you never expect, and you find it hard to pick yourself up off the floor, and I think that's the same for everyone. And like Joel was saying, I think wonder is a decision, and it's definitely one worth making. I think, I've got 3 kids myself, and we spend quite a bit of time away from them, and I just thank God for FaceTime. And I love that when I'll be talking to my wife on FaceTime, my son will be in another room playing with his blocks, and she'll go in the room and show him my face on the screen, and his face lights up. And I think that's I love that picture, and through this process for us and for me, that's what these songs can do to people in the day. And so we're really hoping that people will be encouraged by this music.
Oh, I have no doubt they will be. Gentlemen, thank you so much. I wish we had more time. Hey, if you're ever back in the Tampa, Florida area, please stop by the studio. We've had your friends for King and Country in studio as well, fellow Aussies. So we'd love to have your team as well.
We love Tampa.
We do.
All right. Hope to see you soon. Thanks again. Congratulations on everything.
Thank you.